What? Good morning. Do me a favor before we get started, clickety-clack that like button. We got some big drama in the cryptocurrency space, guys, and it is interesting, but definitely not good. Now, I think the bottom is in. I think the bottom is absolutely in. But a black swan event, something catastrophic, like one of the biggest exchanges experiencing a bank run in the space right now, is something that could definitely crash the cryptocurrency market even more. Now, we were experiencing a nice rally last week, a beautiful rally because November, historically, cryptocurrency pumps. But we have drama between CZ and FTX and SBF and FTX, and it is not looking good for the rest of us just sitting on the sidelines watching. Now, I'm going to break down the entire situation, give you detail. I did all my research and stuff like that yesterday and this morning. So we'll get into that in a second. But first, I just want to say what's up to you guys. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Let's shake off the Monday blues with some cryptocurrency news, baby. So, like I said before, do me a favor, clickety-clack that like button. Check out my sponsors. Links to them is in the description down below. And of course, follow me on all social media networks. Links to that is also in the description down below. Mostly Instagram, Twitter. It's good fun over there. Instagram is more personal life. Twitter's all cryptocurrency. So what is up, chat? I'll say what's up to you guys real quick, and then we'll get into the drama because it is a interesting timeline, and you can understand why CZ's upset. And maybe a lot of people are looking at SBF and the entire cryptocurrency market like, hold on. What's up, DJ? Welcome, Static Wolf, Mizzy Matt. We have Max Marks Grant. What's up, baby? Javi, M. Henry, Mr. Swiper. What's up, Sacco? Talk to my manager, baby. What's up, Racket Club, the best tennis instructor in the damn world? What's up, Chris Main? What's up, Greg? What's up, Tracy G? What's up, baby? What's up, Warshat? Smash and Dash. Oh my, shut up, Rorschach. What's up, baby? What's up, Roger? What's up, baby? Miss you, man. Miss you, miss you, miss you. What's up, Marty? What's up, Fox 7? We got the whole family here. Okay, let's get into the news. Let's get into exactly what's happening. So the cryptocurrency market is down 2.73%. Now, so follow along. Okay, so Sam Bankman-Fried pretty much owns two different things, right? Two different companies, you could say. Alameda Research and FTX. Now, Alameda Research is a trading firm, right? FTX, of course, is the cryptocurrency exchange we all have come to love. Well, some of us love. Now, regardless of what you say about FTX, FTX has been some sort of bridge between DeFi and regular ass people, normies, you could say. Now, some people say that FTX is not really DeFi. I understand that, but he's making it so normies understand crypto. You know, they have Tom Brady shilling FTX every freaking football commercial, which is like people don't like those kinds of ads, but it puts cryptocurrency inside their minds. We have FTX going on CNBC, which has been the best news channel to cover cryptocurrency. They've been pretty straightforward with the news. And although, you know, not a lot of people watch them right now, but when crypto was running, a lot of people were watching them because it's good ass information. It's cool to see a news place talk about crypto accurately, right? Now, I'm sure they do paid promotions and stuff like that, but still, I think it's good. SBF has been on their news network and talked about his come up and those sorts of things. Okay. Alameda Research is a company, right? It's a trading firm that it's not public. So their balance sheet isn't public. It's still private. But apparently it got leaked. Right? It got leaked. Their balance sheet got leaked from June, right? A Coinbase article leaked it, whatever. Now, this has sparked a lot of controversy, and I'll explain why here in a second. But this is a video that BitBoy Crypto made a little while ago, so check this out. That was funny.
The Congress and gets in front of the Senate Banking Committee. Why do you think he's the number 2 overall donor to Joe Biden? Control. Once this becomes public and everybody sees what he's doing, his jig is up. He may try to deflect and say, well, that's FTX US is trying to do this. No, Sam, it's you. We all know it. We're not dumb. Get yourself a haircut and grow some balls and stand up for what you're supposed to stand up for, which is crypto, instead of standing up for what you want to do, which is political philosophy and your own pockets. Why do you think he goes?
Okay, so if you guys did not know, the top federal level mega donors for this cycle, Sam Bankman-Fried is number 4. So SBF is lobbying. Look at how much money he's given to Republicans and Democrats. So $200,000 to Republicans, 37 million for Democrats, and then 2 million for nonpartisan, bipartisan. Now, lobbying is not anything new. A lot of people do it, right? But this is interesting because we know that SBF is paying people or donating to push his agenda, whatever his agenda is. A lot of people say, well, maybe it's, good for crypto. A lot of people said, no, they want to make crypto more centralized and he's being selfish. And this is the drama between BitBoy and SBF because, yes, BitBoy is a shiller. I get that. He's a little shiller. He does promotions. He's like us, but at a mega level. He's a big shitcoin, you could say, influencer. But he does deliver crypto news, and it's pretty good. And he's saying that, no, I'm not the suit and tie guys. You're the suit and tie guys, FBS. Don't put us in the same league, right, pretty much. So it's like this battle between like old school crypto and new school crypto. And it's like, if we want mass adoption, I feel like new school crypto has to win because DeFi is just kind of crazy. So, but we know that SBF is a top level donor. So keep that in mind. Okay. So this is where the drama happens. The balance sheet for Alameda Research was leaked, right? It was leaked. And it showed, and I did this. So shout out to Traders University, kind of helped me out with this and put it on paper here. He pointed out one thing that no one pointed out, which I thought was very interesting. So their total assets are 14.6 billion. Here's the thing. 6 billion of those assets are an FTT token, FTX token. What do you say when FTX, the exchange, maybe minted tokens for another company that SBF runs? So he pretty much created assets. So $6 billion is FTT token. So it's like you make your own money and it's like the US printing money. So it's kind of suspicious, right? It's like, wait, what? And this happened at the end of June. So it turns out that Alameda has 8.8 billion in liabilities, 6.6 billion in equities, and 5.8 billion of those equities are FTT token. So shout out to Traders University. I have the video in the description. He found out that back when this article was published at the end of June, you could see that their market cap was only 3.5 billion. So how the hell does Alameda Research have $6 billion of FTT-ish tokens and their market cap's only $3.5 billion? Impossible. That's the suspicion. Okay. Well, now what happens, right? So the balance sheet for Alameda Research was leaked. Remember, these are private companies, so you don't have to disclose any of that information. So it's like their main asset was FTX token. It's like FTX creating fake money to fund a business. Kind of weird to claim it's an asset, right? Large percentage of the firm. That's crazy, right? Now, CZ came out and tweeted this, saying, as part of Binance's exit from FTX equity last year, Binance received roughly $2.1 billion USD equivalent in cash, BUSD and FTT. Due to recent revelations that have came to light, we have decided to liquidate any remaining FTT in our books, which means CZ and BNB are going to dump their FTX tokens. Now, you could say that it's a genuine concern for people because what happened with Terra Luna Classic, remember? They kind of held till the wheels fell off with Terra Luna Classic, and now they have a bunch of Terra Luna tokens. Now they have these derpy derps in the Terra Luna Classic community thinking that Terra Luna is going to go back to $1, like living a damn dream, which it's not going to. But so pretty much CZ saying he's seeing the writings on the wall. But some other people are saying, well, if CZ announces that they're going to sell all of their tokens, well, then everybody else is like, well, Binance is the largest exchange right now. And they're saying they're going to sell all their FTX tokens. Well, what's going to happen to the rest of the public? They're going to freak out and sell it too. So is this a competitor? Because keep in mind, CZ and SBF were like this, son. Especially during the downfall of Terra Luna Classic. They were trying to bail cryptocurrency projects out. They were like the Federal Reserve of cryptocurrency, right? They were just trying to bail all these projects out to keep the entire cryptocurrency market from taking a dump. Well, so is it genuine concern? Or since, CZ and Binance were early investors in FTX, they were given liquidity and those sorts of things, right? Very, very interesting, right? Very, very interesting. So is this another bank run? Is this the fall of FTX? Because people are starting to take their money out and freak out. Now, I don't use FTX because to me, it's a little too centralized, right? Interesting. Okay, very, very interesting. Here's the thing. FTX addresses user withdrawal complaints amid major token movements. So a lot of money is flowing out of FTX right now. And keep in mind, a lot of that is from Binance. Now, they're not going to dump it all at once because they don't want to just dump. They're going to dump it over the next few months, right? Or something like that. They don't want to dump it all at once. Okay, well, a lot of money's moving out of FTX. Now, is this just Binance or is it a bunch of users? Because users are complaining that it's taking a long time to get their money. Now, keep in mind, guys, for centralized exchanges, if these guys ever go bankrupt, the money you have on there can be used as in bankruptcy court, right? So it's like they can freeze your withdrawals and deposits, and that money can be used. Let me take a sip of coffee because this thing blew my mind this morning and yesterday. This is crazy. We're having two juggernauts fighting. It's like we're like the kids, and mom and dad are yelling at each other, and we're like, "Mom, stop! Dad, stop!" And it's like we're all the kids watching here, and it's kind of traumatizing because look at big drama show, but right now we need to come together in cryptocurrency. But if FTX is doing shady shit like this, and it has to be exposed, right? Because it was a sooner or later kind of thing, right? All right, so FTX addressed the complaints. So they tweeted and said, support updates. Matching engines are all running smoothly. Bitcoin withdrawals, churning through them. Node is throughput limited. So they're pretty much saying that there's a lot of we have asked. So what FTX is saying that we have all the assets to cover everybody's transactions, right? So that happens. Fine, great. They have all the assets to cover those transactions, so people could pull out all they want. So they are saying that everything's fine, but this is what happened when other, Three Arrows Capital, Celsius, Voyager, everything else said, right? We're all good. We're all good. Everything's fine now. So that's what's happening right now. FTX is saying everything's fine. They addressed the issue. They were saying, okay, now check this out. This is big. CZ says liquidating our FTT is just post-exit risk management. They're saying it's risk management. We learned from Luna. We gave support before, but we won't pretend to make love after divorce. So he's not banging his ex, which I think is very fun. He said, we are not against anyone, but we won't support people who lobby against other industry players behind their backs. Onward. So CZ feels betrayed. CZ thinks that behind his back, SBF is lobbying against Binance. And this is where a lot of this money is going, lobbying. So CZ kind of feels betrayed. It's personal, baby. It's personal. The number one exchange says it's personal. Are they trying to smush their competitors? Which would be very interesting because last year there were some shit coins, Saitama, other shit coins that were pumping, and nothing really happened. And their ranking on CoinMarketCap, which is owned by Binance, right? It wasn't updating. So is CZ, are they after their competitors? Which I'm like, hey man, it's a capitalistic world. You know what I mean? Like, hey, they're trying to smush their competitors. But it is true. SBF is lobbying. Is it at the expense of CZ? He's saying, hey man, you are going behind our back. He says, and then he says, not a war or battle. We do some house cleaning and then move on. Ooh. Oh, with that ether, baby. Thank you so much, Nick P, for the $20 donation. I'll get to the $20 donation right now, but we have to cover this story because it is so damn important for all of us. Shit coins, whatever we're into. This is important, okay? This could be bad. Okay. All right. So check this out. Okay. So this is the so check this out. So you can see all the money. This is look on chain. You can see all the money coming out of FTT, and this is pretty interesting that I saw right here. Hold on. Okay, so this is showing which altcoins should you watch besides FTT, because Alameda had a bunch of different coins that they were doing, right? And it's SRM, Lido, I think this is REN, BTC, ETH, DAI, like all these different cryptocurrencies you should watch out with, because if the Alameda collapses for some reason, a lot of these could collapse too. So just keep that in mind. I mean, I don't know how look at FTX collapsing is kind of far-fetched still, right? It's kind of far-fetched. You know what I mean? But still. Okay. So let me go ahead and then SBF says this. As a competitor is trying to go after us with false rumors. Bro, just say Binance, dude. Come on. We know who it is. FTX is fine. Assets are fine. Details. FTX has enough to cover all client holdings. We don't invest client assets, even in treasury. So the issue is some of these exchanges with Celsius that they were taking client assets and investing them, thinking that the cryptocurrency market would be fine forever. But that's still not true, right? We have been processing all withdrawals and will continue to be. Some details on withdrawal speed. Of course, you talked about it right here. So pretty much SBF is saying it's fine, that they are trying to go after us. And then he says, pretty much, where's it at? But he pretty much like says, all right, you want to go? Let's go, baby. Where's it at? Where's it at? I don't know where it's at, but he says, pretty much they're saying, all right, we can sell some of our Binance too. So that's why we're seeing, I can't find it. That's why you're seeing Binance is also down 5% today, as long as FTT taking a fat dump. So these kind of the two big cryptocurrency exchanges are battling it out. And of course, Caroline, I believe who's like the main executive at Alameda Research came out and said, hey, we'll buy all of Binance's FTX tokens at $22 per price. And I think that's what they're at, right? Per share. Yeah. So that $22 right now. But I mean, this is kind of a flex, right? You know, of course she would come out and say this because it shows like, oh no, we'll buy them all from you like now, which shows, yeah, we could take it, you know, like we're good, we're fine. But this is how all these cryptocurrency exchanges posture before a fat downfall. Okay, now I'll shut up because that's the main news and I'll talk to you guys, but damn, right? Damn, what a crazy situation. What a crazy situation, right? Nick P with the $20 donation says, good morning, Rodney. Hope you had a great weekend. Keep your eye on Twitter Bird. Launched recently with 90. They're working on play to end game. Thank you so much, Nick P. Hey, dude, can you leave me the contract address and the ticker for it? Thank you so much for the $20 donation and like absolutely just donating every single day because we like shit coins here too and we want to make some money. So maybe it's a good play, but always invest at your own risk, guys. Look, it's a gamble. You're probably going to get wrecked. Crypto Adventure says people still think there will be a bull run this last quarter. First of all, let's the global economy to stabilize, and then we could talk about the next bull run. Crypto Adventure is completely right. Now, historically, after the midterms, the markets start to run. Midterms very, very soon, right? We'll see if there's a red wave. We'll see what happens, right? But you know, we'll see at the next few days, right, how the market responds to the midterms. But yeah, historically, you know, Moonvember last year, we saw some all-time highs in cryptocurrency, especially for Bitcoin and most altcoins. Some of them peaked at different spots, you know, but most everything was at an all-time high in November. We're not going to see that same kind of pump this year. It felt like it after last week, but we have to think about the entire macroeconomic situation, and it doesn't look good with inflation. You know, I think China's starting to recover a little bit, I'm guessing. But of course, the war in Russia and how there's going to be an energy crisis over the winter over there because of the oils, the lack of oil getting to and energy getting to the rest of Europe because of the either self-sabotage or someone blew up some of the Nord Stream pipeline. I don't know, right? But a lot of issues in Europe right now. A lot of issues over here with probably gas prices. After the midterms, gas prices are probably going to shoot up because we sold all our reserves to keep gas prices down or something like that, right? So Joe Biden really putting the country at risk just to make us look good because paying at the pump is something that everyone feels, right? Whatever. I don't care about politics. Many ticks, blood-sucking insects. Don't care about them. But yeah, it's hard to believe that we would have a crazy bull run unless the Federal Reserve started printing money. And we'll get our CPI data very soon here. But the thing is, you know, after the last meeting, it doesn't seem like they're going to print money anytime soon. And shout out to Matic, still up 7% on the day. Dude, Matic is a winner, bro. Shout out to you if you were buying Matic with us because, you know, shout out to you guys. But yeah. Yeah, FTX, a little bit of trouble. We'll see in the next few days. Now, do I think FTX is going to go under? No. Why? Because he's liked by everybody. Look at it. He's a donor. I think that this sounds kind of shady, right? The benefit of having so many friends and scratching so many backs, you know, is the fact that, you know, when times happen like this, then maybe you're going to get saved. I don't know how, but we'll see. Do I think FTX is going to go under? I don't think so, but it could, and it's not good. And a beefing between Binance and FTX, which are, you know, some of the most popular exchanges amongst, you know, I mean, Coinbase is up there too. But if you think about the big three, you know, Coinbase, FTX, and Binance, like, dude, I mean, they're the big three. So if something like FTX were to go under, it would look bad. It would be embarrassing too for crypto. Why? Well, how many times have we seen Sam Bankman-Fried on CNBC? We see Tom Brady talking about FTX by FTX. Like they're popular, and the normies can connect with FTX because they hear it all the day. Everybody watches football, most people, and most people know about FTX, which makes them want to learn about crypto a little more, right? We saw how good that advertising did for crypto.com, which didn't really help, but still kind of embarrassing, right? And I can't wait for CoffeeZilla's video on this. I don't think he's come out with one just yet, but once he does, we're going to watch the shit out of that because it's going to be so juicy. So juicy, right? Canadian energy company wants to ban crypto mining. That's why everyone's moving to proof of stake, right? We saw this about like 6 months to a year ago, FJO crypto. It just seems like, when it comes to Western cultures, it's like if you excuse me, it's like in our society, excuse me. Damn. In our society, if you're not about green energy, you are like Satan. Like people like despise you. Like, oh, you don't want to save the trees? You freak. You animal, you monster. It's like, no, you dummy. It's like fossil fuels run the world for now. We are slowly transitioning. It's going to happen. But don't act like we could just quit cold turkey and survive off fucking solar panels and wind turbines, because that's not the truth. That's not the truth, right? People are crazy as hell, man. But it's like, proof of stake is one of those, or proof of work is one of those things that lawmakers or whoever in Western cultures, which is like Canada, the United States, and any other country who has the luxury of caring about the environment, because most countries don't, because they're not that advanced. They're not holier than thou yet. They have to worry about where they're getting water from, or if there's going to be a war in their fucking country. All we have to worry about is, what am I going to eat today? And are we saving the environment? And unfortunately, unfortunately, that falls with cryptocurrency. If there's any environmental impact and people already don't like it, they're going to say, oh, it's going to hurt the environment. So, Proof of Meme Blockchain says, Joe Rodney, we need to hang out, man. Just got divorced. Shit is cold. Hey, man, work on yourself. Go work out. Improve yourself, right? Improve yourself. Get out there. Get on the bike again. Date some people. Quiz says, Rodney, check out Bull Run Token. That thing going crazy. Yes, I heard Bull Run Token is going crazy. We'll probably check it out here soon. I'm talking to Steve right now. Maybe we'll do some sort of partnership. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Yay! Oh. What's up, Roger? We live in a society. FTX on MLB umpire shirts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. FTX is kind of big, right? There's bull runs everywhere. If you're watching this shit token, I'm looking at one that just did 4,000% and it's getting started. Yeah, guys, there's all kinds of plays right now. 100%. You looking stronger, Rodney? You hitting the gym? Actually, no. I'm actually I've been eating a lot. I've been training like boxing more, kickboxing more, but that's been it. I've been sick a little bit, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, be careful with those sorts of things, guys. So we'll see what's up. I'm talking to Steve at Rocket Crypto. Maybe we can get some sort of partnership, because that would be epic, right? Yeah, but getting thick, baby. Getting thick. Thick thighs, brown eyes, baby. But I'm gonna slim down here. I want to be super, super in shape for New Year's Day. So I got a goal now. I'm gonna send it. I have a reason. I got a goal. I'm gonna be in shape for New Year's Day. So yeah. There are other reasons to move away from proof of work besides energy. That is true. May you be well, but there's an argument that, proof of work is truly decentralized, right? Not proof of stake. You should watch Traders University. Is so good, man. Links to that video is in the description down below. Because although I don't agree with him on anything, and why should you watch people you are everything? And why should you watch people who you agree on everything? He literally thinks that you should just buy Bitcoin, right? But he's a good, like, it's matter of fact. I like matter of fact shit. Okay, I don't like hype stuff anymore. Maybe because I'm a content creator, I think that hype stuff doesn't do any good. I will make hype stuff, but I will try to offer some truths in there with it, just because I need views, right? Obviously. You know, Steve Strong, yeah, dude. Well, Ryan Patrick didn't think that Steve should have any, like Steve at Rocket Crypto should get any forgiveness for any of the Saitama stuff because apparently he knew. So I don't know about that. We'll see. In the comments, do you guys think that FTX is or CZ is just trying to take out FTX? What do you guys think? It's kind of crazy, right? It's kind of nutty. It's kind of nutty to me. It's nutty. Right? Big crazy show, big drama show, right? Andy Pieces, I heard a New Yorker say they want to ban on natural gas heaters, and same with California. Electric heating is so expensive, though. Is it really? I bet is heating more expensive than AC? I don't know. 1K of Tonic paired with Shiba all-time high is $500,000. I'm telling you, yeah. If Tonic, if anything, does anything Shiba does, it's gonna go crazy. So the thing people think about Shiba Inu is that it's gonna do the same thing it did before. It's gonna pump, but is it gonna do a one? Everyone's in love with what Shiba Inu did to a bunch of people or for a bunch of people. It's like it made them millionaires, but that's because it was a low cap that caught steam. Like any low cap, it's hard to find those, right? Now, at the time when Shiba was popular, it had a big community too, but it's like how many of those people were actually invested, and then how many people got in early enough to make those crazy X's, right? Crazy gains. Racket says, bro, DJ, how did you even find out that play? These devs pump out tokens in a matter of minutes. Yeah, you got to be careful, dude. Maybe Wells says proof of work is less decentralized depending on mining concentration than proof of stake. Cardano, for instance, is more decentralized than Bitcoin. Got it. Yeah, and Cardano is all proof of stake. Been that way for a little bit. Trying to crash the grid in Kelly? Always, bro. F. Joe says, Saitama Manny tweeted Steve Harvey was homeless for 3 years from age 30-33. Don't give up on your dreams. My Saitama bag feels homeless. This tweet helps a lot. He did not say that, did he? Manny's dumb. I paid more to heat Alaska. Well, again, the Saitama team's not dumb. They're smart, but a little crooked, right? I paid more to heat in Alaska than I do for AC and SoFlo. Really? Okay. Andy P says heating with electricity is like 5 to 6 more times expensive than natural gas in New York. Wow. Roger says, I imagine heating is cheaper. Any device producing heat is 100% efficient. That is true. Well, we're in Southern California, so we don't really care about that. You know what I mean? We don't really care about that. So it depends. Heating is weird. You can run like a heat pump and it's very efficient as far as your electricity. When you get to the point where it's no longer efficient. Okay, got it. Anil says now FTT pump or dump. Well, Anil, it's holding $22. So if it can hold $22, I think it should be fine, but we'll see what happens. Anil. If you missed all the drama, go back to the first couple minutes of the video. I talk about it for 15 minutes straight. So I'll probably edit that part out of this video and make a separate video for it. Professor Crypto says, hey man, planning a 100% transparent token launch experiment, bringing investors and influencers together, psychological and social aspects. You mean DM and Twitter? Yeah, it's your token. Yeah, I mean, are you guys down for that? Yeah, if the community, dude, we know you, man. We know you, man. But I'm sure people are going to try to make their money for it. So make sure the taxes are good. You know. What's up, Wuchi? Yes, Polygon to the damn moon. Dude, Polygon is like the only asset in my portfolio that's performing well. It's like insane. So shout out to Matic. Love Matic. Matic is a one. Remember I told you about Matic? Although market caps matter and it's way different now, it feels like 2015 when Ethereum was like 99 cents, right? That's what it feels like. But it's probably not that. But I mean, who knows? Because it's relative to the size of the cryptocurrency market and stuff like that. And back in 2015, obviously Ethereum was a little bit, and the entire cryptocurrency market cap was super small, right? But who knows? Maybe in the next, less than under a decade, maybe 8 years, maybe a Polygon will be that. I don't know. We'll see. $4,000 and $5,000 all-time high for Polygon is a little much, but this gives me those vibes. Kevin Vasquez says, I put $170 in the bull run. It's at 15 right now. Damn, bull run token killing it. Nice. Good for you, Kevin Vasquez. Nice. And then I said for you, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, let me know if you want to. Yeah, I'm down. Let's send it, baby. Kevin says, I put $170 in a bull run a couple days ago, and now I'm at, whoa, let's go, baby. Exactly, dude. It could happen. Kevin Vasquez, Jesus Christ. Dude. Honestly, I was going to put $1,000 into bull run, but this is what happened. I'll tell you the story. I was going to put a K into bull run, but what happened was, which now I feel stupid for not doing it, but what happened was, and the market cap was pretty low. For some reason, my MetaMask will not connect to Uniswap on my laptop. I don't know why, so I just didn't do it. Now I kind of regret it, but, well, shit, you know. It is true that everything Steve touches does pump, right? But it is 25% round trip for taxes, so we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, exactly, Big A, you know. I mean, I said it was going to run, but it's like, you know, it's what you want to do, you know. DJ says, I put about around $400 into a DGen wallet, and I'm playing around with these shit coins. Buy $50 worth, wait for a double, take my 50 out. Exactly, there it is. There it is, DJ. Elon Musk, Twitter. Yeah, Elon Musk is a troll, right? I think people think he's running Twitter into the ground. I don't see that happening. Like, what's his name? There's a bunch of influencers out there who are, like, not involved in crypto. Like, what's his name? Penguins OZ, Moist Critical. He's one of my favorite content creators, but he put out a pretty airheaded video about Elon Musk destroying Twitter, which, yeah, I don't think that's happening. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's right. I don't know. But I don't see that happening. Bull Run? Oh, it's Steve at Rocket Crypto's new token. Hey, don't be buying it, dude. I'm feeling a little better. Still a little sick, though, but don't be buying that. Don't be... Wait till we do a partnership, then buy it. Now, y'all do what y'all want to do. I mean, my video gave him a lot of free promotion. Those videos got a few thousand views, so, you know, which is good for right now. It's a struggle coming for views right now, and those videos got like 2,000 views. One almost got like 3,000, so that's nice. We like that, you know. We like that. He's going to turn into a YouTube competitor, paying creators like YouTube. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, Twitter, yeah. Chiro says, will it drop more? You're shorted Doge at $11 Let me see. I mean, it's hard to tell. See, Doge is a wild card because, yeah, I'm expecting it to dump now because it had a crazy pump. Yeah, of course, right? Of course. You know, of course. It's going to dump a little more, but will it or after that run? Well, it's going to dump after the run. So you go at the past 7 days, it's kind of dumping a little bit. But yeah, I mean, you know, this thing was going crazy because Elon Musk's Twitter acquisition is. Has the hype died off? Maybe. Could have. So depends. Yeah, Big A. Yeah, Bull Run has it at 200x. Let's go check it out. Is it already on my watch? It might be on my watch list already. Yeah, I feel dumb for not getting into this, but I don't know. You know, what do you want me to do? You know, I can't get into everything. Yeah, but I was gonna put a G in it, but you know, Volt's pumped like, dude, like Volt was going crazy. Look, the last week Volt pumped what? 77% in a week. That's crazy. Volta change is supposed to be coming. What's the Twicker? The ticker, Nick. I can't copy. I can't copy contracts from there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Elon Musk has an insane work ethic, right? Yeah, he has an insane work ethic. That is true. I guess you don't trust the honeypot detector for some reason. Token Sniffer keeps saying it's a honeypot. I don't know why. All right. Oh, this is the one Nick P's talking about. So this one launched when? So 22K. Ooh, market cap only 65K. When did this launch? This launched 3 days ago. It's pumping. It's pumping. 340 holders, 65K market cap. That sounds ridiculous. I bet this is botted like hell. Yeah. But I mean, a lot of these small caps are botted like hell. So I don't know. Could be good, could be bad. This is what you were talking about. Is it too late to get into bull run? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. All depends on what you think, Waddy. Where's bull run at? BLR bull run. Let's see. What's the ticker for that? Bull run? I'll just put in bull run. It's probably popular enough where it's pumping. Bull run token. Do. Yeah, I don't know. What is it? What's the ticker for that shit? BRL? Okay, BRL. Bull run. Six hours ago. Someone made it on the BNB. Be careful with that. 3 days ago. Was it 3 days ago? Is it this one? Yeah, I wish I could go back and put money into it. I mean, it's only a $4 million market cap. It could go crazier, but I think this is it. Let's see. Yeah, this is it. I think this is it. This is the one I follow. Yeah. How many holders it has? 250. Yeah, it could go crazier. It could go crazy. You just got to be careful with these guys. You know? Yeah, 6, 7. Wait, is that it, Slim Cheeses? Am I in the wrong one? Oh, no, this is the pair. Yeah, so I'm right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's going to pump, but it's 25% round trip. So the team is making a killing. So we'll see what happens. It's a $5 million market cap. It could pump. It could dump. I don't know. Is there any real utility? Racket Club, I don't know. I think this is to make money. I don't know. I have to learn more about the project. So we'll see if we're going to set up some sort of meeting. I'll talk to Steve about it. We'll go into it a little bit, but maybe not. We'll see. They probably are got the free promotion. So Edgar says Doge is going down to the 8.5 level. So if you're thinking about shorting Doge, maybe it's a good move. I don't know. I'm not into that kind of stuff. I know a lot of y'all are, you little degenerates, but let's see. 8.5. I mean, I wouldn't say there's a ton of support for it, but I mean, there's a ton of support at the 5-cent level, like a lot of support at the 5-cent level. So that's it. That's if you're counting on it dumping down there. I mean, let's go to all-time high. Maybe you're right about all-time, but no, there's not really much support. I mean, the most support it has is like what? The last year is like at 5 cents. Yeah. What's up, the power? What's up, baby? The safest new project of 2022 is Volt. Yeah, Volti Chain is coming out very, very soon. So we'll see what happens with that. Like Bull Run, just like Volt, has high taxes. Now, BRL just launched, so maybe that's what's going on. But yeah, Volt is going crazy, man. I mean, I don't know what do you want me to say. You know, it's been out for pretty much a year. They're launching their use case. So big old dump right here. Kinda, not really. Recovered quite nicely. So always remember, take profits, do your thing. Yeah, Polygon is ripping, man. Polygon is ripping. We got Volt ripping. We got Polygon ripping. Yeah, Volt's up a lot and really overtook Saitama as a higher market cap. Isn't that crazy? Saitama down here around what? Trading at $52 million market cap, and Volt's all the way up to an $83 million market cap. So shout out to the people who won our giveaway the other day for Volt Inu tokens. Yeah, there was 113 ETH sale on it. And you're going to see big right here. You're going to see big transactions like this. Guys, always, right? Always there's going to be people taking money, right? So look at, make some money yourself. Make some money. Make some money, okay? Don't sit on the sidelines. If you're up, 10x, 5x, take some profits, right? What's the point if you're not taking profits? I think this person emptied out their whole bag of Volt, So Alchemy Pay, I mean, I think I have a tiny bit of Alchemy Pay. It's up to you. 3 billion Bitcoin seeds from Silk Road scheme. Wait, what? And you're going to have big sales. So I always, guys, take profits, right? Take some profits because these guys are taking profits, right? Whoever that wallet is, they're out. They're out. So there's probably going to be a bigger buy the rumor, sell the news event. So keep that out. Keep that in mind. Excuse me. Keep that in mind. Who's pumping Matic? Do you know Matic supply increased to 25% in December? I don't know about that, Doage. I don't know about the supply up 25%. Is that true? Let's go to Matic. Yeah, Matic is going crazy. I don't think it's artificial. I think that Matic is literally just one of those cryptocurrency products that is doing well. It's one of those winners, and it's the ones we kind of felt like were winners, right? It makes the biggest blockchain better. That's what it does. That's what it does. Matic is all institutional. Guy, there's a ton of cryptocurrency products that are institutional. The big drama in our space today is about two institutions, Bitcoin, Binance and FTX going at it, because look, they're both pretty centralized, right? They have to be. They're exchanges. They're centralized exchanges, and they cannot exist without complying with whatever rules and regulations, that apply to whatever country or state they're in. What's up, Twitch Radio says, what's really going on, Roddy? And that Silk Road thing is a big fat lie. I don't know anything about it. I haven't heard anything about it. So Brad says, my work schedule got extra full. All added tasks on another job. Going to be a week. Get that money, Brad. Get that money. Yeah, Matic is all these blue chips, except for Bitcoin. It just seems like they're more and more centralized, and they're always going to be. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Mass adoption and regulation can't go. They can't go without each other. They just won't. These institutions want to feel like their money is safe somewhere, and they're not going to be like, oh, here's billions of dollars or millions of dollars with no safeguards. They're just not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Is that a necessary evil? Maybe if you're invested in a bunch of blue chips, but if you're like just solely in DeFi, it's probably not the best. And that's the argument, right? If you're like a straight degenerate and you're like, DeFi king, you like shit coins and shit like that, well then these institutional cryptocurrency projects kind of defeat, they kind of go against what cryptocurrency is, So, if you like, projects that are not centralized, like, Volt or, Debt Connect or WAGMI or these cryptocurrency products that are on some centralized exchanges, but they're, you can get them on Uniswap, which is, it's DeFi, right? I mean, they're here, right? They're here for you to get. So I like a mix. This is why diversity where you keep your cryptocurrency products is so important. This is why diversity is so important. Why? Well, you don't want all your eggs in one basket. It's good to keep some on centralized exchanges. Fine. It's okay to keep crypto on centralized exchanges, but don't keep it all on centralized exchanges. Keep some of it on a hardware wallet or even just a regular DeFi wallet, right? But you should have a cold storage wallet. It's not your keys, not your crypto. Every fucking time we say this, not your keys, not your crypto. What happens if FTX goes under? Well, all the people that have FTX, money on FTX, sorry, babe. We'll divvy it up in bankruptcy court. FTX just bought Voyager. It's like people that had funds locked in Voyager are going to get 70% of it back. Fine, that's great. But 70%, I want 100% of my shit, But you can't because it's not your keys, not your crypto. Now, I understand that the only way to get actual fiat to your bank account is through an exchange sometimes, right? I think there's other ways, but I don't know them. I don't know them. I get that. But don't keep it all. Don't keep it all. Just make sure you keep track of how much you make and you earn in these DeFi wallets so you can report it accurately on your taxes because you have to make sure that's accurate. But the government doesn't need to know, any other information. Just be accurate on your taxes, right? Just be accurate. Yeah, use the ledger. It's cheap. It's $150 for a ledger. I have two. I have more than two, but get some. Keep them on your ledgers, right? Slim Jesus says, I sent Robinhood Matic to my Ledger using the Polygon network. It was like, yeah. And people don't like using Ledger because they like MetaMask. They're like, I don't want to. Guys, MetaMask is a fantastic combo with Ledger. You can link the two. The issue with Ledger and some of these hardware wallets, is that they don't support shitcoins, and people love shitcoins. So they want to get them on exchanges. They want to get them on MetaMask. But you can do both. You can connect your Ledger to MetaMask so you get the security of Ledger with the compatibility of MetaMask. That means any shitcoin you buy, you can see in your MetaMask account, and it's still protected by your Ledger. It's just that when you have a Ledger, right, Ledger Live, right, you can send your crypto to your Ledger. You just can't see it in Ledger Live because they don't support it unless it's a cryptocurrency product that's been around for a while. They just won't support it. So if you're into gambling, it's probably not the best move to keep it on the Ledger, but just get the Ledger to MetaMask combo. It's a dream. It's a dream. I actually had a phone call with a subscriber the other day because they DM'd me on Twitter asking about some funds they sent to a wrong address, a token address, you know. Hi, Toshi. I know. Sorry. I didn't want to roast you, man. But yeah, Phillies, they really blew that one, right? Astros look good. So shout out to the Astros, right? Yeah, right, Python. Yeah, Ledger plus MetaMask is absolutely phenomenal, guys. Look at cryptocurrency exchanges are nice. I get it. They're fun. They're friendly, guys. I like Coinbase. I'm a huge Coinbase maxi. I think Coinbase is going to succeed, and I don't buy the rumors that they're going to go under. I don't buy it. I think out of every cryptocurrency exchange, they're the stingiest, the harshest when it comes to listing cryptocurrency projects because they want to make sure they're compliant. Right? They're the biggest one in the United States. I like them, but do I trust them completely? No. Why would I do that? They're centralized, baby. You know? No. Hell no. They're centralized, baby. Why would I do that? Thank you, Bree. Yes, make sure you guys forget that. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Go hit the like button right now. Twitch says, I'm only an Algo, XRP, HBAR, and 88 for now. The one have one small degen play. Yeah, I mean, degen plays are always nice. A Big A says, what's knocking Hex down right now? They are back to the 3-cent level. Hex needs to launch their goddamn use case. They need to launch their decentralized exchange. They do. I don't know what's up with that. I was watching a Traders University video about Richard Hart being a scammer. It's good. It makes sense. You should watch it. I'm not calling him a scammer, but watch Traders University's video. It makes sense, right? Richard Hart knows how to make money. I'm just hoping he can make me some money with him, you know? Maybe I staked some Hex for a few years. I sacrificed for the PulseX, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Coinbase will be okay. That's how I feel. But I don't trust all my money in Coinbase. Fuck no. I don't keep that much money in Coinbase. But sometimes you need fiat, right? Sometimes I need money to pay for shit. So I pull money out of my Coinbase account. The IRS is like, hey, why are you pulling out money? Where'd you get that money from? So I have to deal with that. But the power says, as more institutions enter these top 200 cryptos, the more regulated and centralized they become. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah. They want to make money, bro. But the thing is, you guys don't know you guys should know that behind the scenes, even though things seem bad in crypto, big businesses are getting into crypto. Obviously they are. So be like them, make money. Hitoshi says a racist dictator dev is holding you back on Hex. He's just kind of corny, right? I like Richard Hart. I think he's funny. I think he's alpha male guy, whatever. But it's getting kind of lame now, right? It's getting kind of lame. He does make sense, and his arguments are good. But the thing is, if you're so good about calling tops and bottoms, why even hint at the release of PulseX right now? Because PulseX was supposed to beat Ethereum 2.0 to the market. ETH 2.0 is a thing now. So apparently they were supposed to beat ETH 2.0 to market, and they haven't yet. So I get Richard Hart was good at calling Bitcoin tops and bottom, but if he knew, because my theory is that they probably want to launch in a better market. It makes sense, right? They want to launch PulseX in the better market, so it pumps with the market. And people that sacrificed, The funny thing about a sacrifice is it's for tax purposes. So if you sent money to this wallet address, technically you shouldn't be expecting anything back, but it was implied that we were going to be given PulseX tokens back to pump, right? When we're going to get it at the base price, right? And I think they raised almost $1 billion in sacrifices. It's a tax thing, right? They can't get crowdfunding, right? Or it counts as security or some shit. So they're trying to get around the rules, which is, it's brilliant, but it's a fucking obvious, right? And this is what the SEC is talking about, right? But, Richard Hart's more of a power to the people kind of guy. He's more of those, he's like a DeFi guy, right? Now, my thing is okay, well, I get it. I'm a humble guy. I'm not saying I'm smarter than Richard Hart because he's very knowledgeable. He knows he's very knowledgeable in the space. What I'm saying is, why hint at it being done now around this time before ETH 2.0 if we knew that this was going to be the bottom for Bitcoin? Why not say, well, next year? Is he just keeping the hype going? I don't know. Look, I don't want the Hex people to come after me. I like Hex, but we got some explaining to do, right? Obviously, we got some explaining to do, right? Now, because the last few months, he was saying, oh, well, PulseX is not out because the developers, don't talk to me, talk to my developers. It's taking time. How much time? I thought they were going to be ETH 2.0 to market. They haven't. So, keep that in mind. They haven't done any of that. Yeah, exactly, Jayhawk. Oh, I don't know about him twerking or anything like that, or saying the N-word. I don't know about that. Richard Hart is the next Do Kwon. I don't know, maybe. Hex has no utility except for you stake it and earn APY. That's the only utility. Right? And it makes you money because it makes you money. But it did like a 10,000x or something like that. And people are in love with what it did. But them coming after you would be hilarious, dude. Yeah, they would. They're vicious too. That'd probably be the craziest community, I think, because they're all like wannabe Giga Chads. Hex needs to clarify their utility. To be honest, seems like they're just chanting the same thing. A lot of these other products are not trying to be mean, just saying the truth. Yeah. I keep less than 25% of my total portfolio on things like exchanges and hot wallets, and the less is locked up. And the less is locked up on my ledger, and not just one ledger, two for added security. Yeah, you want to get a couple ledgers, right, or a few for added security. Make sure you have your seed phrases in a few different spots. Maybe keep your seed phrases with people you trust. For like a situation where you have to do something, or maybe get arrested or something crazy like that. Like, hey, here's my seed phrases. Here's my ledger. Like, keep this for me when I get out or some shit. Ain't seizing my ledger, bitches. You seize my Coinbase account. Yeah. Well, the Shiba. Okay, so Shiba Inu, guys. I don't want to shit at Shiba Inu, but you have to understand that Shiba Inu is one of those cryptocurrency products where people they fell in love with what it did. It did like a bajillion X, right? Look at the market cap over here. It says market cap. I don't know if they started recording, but we have a crazy market cap over here of like a couple billion, and you had to imagine it was in the hundreds of thousands or millions right here. Look at their daily volume was like $9, in 2020 in November. 2 years from now, 2 years from then, their daily volume is $400 million, and their market cap peaked at a $41 billion or more than that, right? Probably like a $50 billion market cap or some crazy shit like that. So you got to understand that, Shiba Inu, $43 billion. Shiba Inu, is like people fell in love for what it was, not what it is now. So you got to keep that in mind. Yeah, and MetaMonkey AI is doing some good things, man. Oh! Nutty. Nutty, what's going on, right? Kevin says, I'm intimidated by ledgers because I tend to forget passwords or lose stuff like I store. Well, Kevin, stop it. Write down your password, write down your seed phrases in a few different spots, and don't lose them. Don't lose them. Be better. I'm the same way too. I'm terrible, but I wrote that shit down. Why? Because it has money in it. Right? I do believe, I'm a crypto maxi. I believe in 10 years, 15 years, we're going to be the ones that are vindicated. I think we're here early on new technology. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're all stupid, but I'm bullish on cryptocurrency. I think that we're in a little secret that everyone knows, that not a lot of people know about. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you feel me, right? I feel like we're in on a secret that no one knows about, that we're just here. We're here experiencing the greatness, and no one knows about crypto yet, right? That's what I feel. But I feel that what happens, just like the .com issue, right? When everyone had a business and .com had nothing to do with the internet. A lot of these products are here for a good time, not a long time. A lot of people there's no regulation. There's a little bit of regulation. So people are making money while they can legally until it becomes illegal to do things. So that's what's going on right now. I feel like we're in on a little secret that no one knows about. And that's why I'm so bullish on cryptocurrency, because I think that it is a future. Now, a lot of people say blockchain technology is not important. It won't be important. I get that. I understand why, that we don't need cryptocurrency when we have actual fiat. But when you think about Bitcoin and what it represents something that's finite, that cannot be duplicated. You cannot mint more of it. And the government can't print more when it needs to, because what we've known from history and now what's going on, when governments need to print more money to make the economy look good, they'll do that, unfortunately. And it's like kicking the can down the road. We saw the UK do it, right? They printed money. That chick, I forgot her name. She was in office for 6 weeks. You know, they were urging the U.S. to start printing money, and Jerome Powell said, "No, we're gonna fix inflation as best as we can." So that's what they've been doing. That's what we've been doing over here, and they just are going through their I don't know what third prime minister or some shit like that. That's not good, right? But we know that governments will print more money when they need to, but you can't do that with Bitcoin. So that makes it valuable, right? Makes it valuable because you can't make more of it. It's like gold, right? That's why gold and silver, it's because it's like hard to find. You can't make more of it just when you want to. There's no like institution just making gold or printing gold. Like it's a natural, it's a precious metal, right? I like AMP, but if you want to feel Rodney, hit that like button. Thank you so much. Yeah, clickety-clack that like button. Brad says, dude, I have a metal box thing that keeps my seed phrases. There's a lock on those. Then they put it in a safe. Hard to lose your seed phrase if you have some. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, do that. Get a little safe, right? Yes, Kevin, get on it, bro. Scotty Power says, when Shiba first got listed on Coinbase, it was listed on Coinbase Prime, which was strictly for institutional investors with an average of $10 million on Coinbase. I didn't know that. That explains why a lot of Ethereum whales hold Shiba Inu, right? And you got to think about Shiba Inu. I mean, the bigger the market cap, the less volatile it is to like one large sell, right? I mean, the market cap's insane right now. So it is kind of safe to put your money in something like SHIB if you're, you know, a meme coin person, and it moves with the market and it moves with Dogecoin. At least it does a little bit. So none of that matters until there's worldwide adoption. It's all gambling. Yeah, most products are bad, right? Now, if you look at what crypto is, if you look at the top 100 projects, most of them are like doing something that the other token does on another network, or it's a layer 2 or a layer 1 or a swap or a stable coin, you know? So, of course, there's other things, you know, but it seems like these are most of what the cryptocurrency products are trying to do. They're like other versions of other cryptocurrency projects. So, thank you so much, Javi. Hit that like button and subscribe, baby. Twitch Radio says, I got me a stash in the hills that's waterproof that I buried with my passwords. Only 2 people on this earth know where it is. Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. I sold 110 ETH of Volt before the disaster. Selman, that was you? Thank you so much for the 110 ETH. Volty change could be good. We'll see what happens, right? Look at if it's not good, I got to be honest. But I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know? So we'll see. It's supposed to be coming out this week. So Hitoshi says, that's why I sold all my SHIB. I think Bone is your best play to make Shiba Games or a Shiboshi. The market cap for Shiboshi is extremely low. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. So is it true that Shibarium will be used to use Bone, not SHIB? I think that's going to be the gas. Yeah, I think so, Coffee Blogger. That's going to be the gas. It's going to be like the Ethereum for the ETH blockchain. That's what I'm hearing, right? Yeah, I think Shiba Inu needs Shibarium 100%. They really need that stuff. Salman says, I am scared, brother. Had to cash out. Don't want to put my money in meme coins no more. Yeah, I mean, cryptocurrency is not for the faint of heart, right? It's super volatile. It's risky. We see these crazy pumps in a day, these dumps in a day, and it freaks a lot of people out. That's why I say right now, in a bear market where it's not like shooting fish in a barrel, because look at last year, you know, you go to Bitcoin last year, look at the hell we were at. Look at what 1 year makes a difference. Bitcoin's out of $60,000, right? 69. We were pretty much at an all-time high this time last year, right? Yeah, this was the peak of the market all-time last year, or a couple days behind, or some shit like that. Pretty much, right? Now we're, you know, at a little less than 1/3 of that. You know, so that doesn't look good. It's not like everything's running like it was last year. A lot of us got spoiled last year, right? That's when we created our channel. I was literally investing in anything and making money. You know, you're not getting that same kind of treatment today. You're just not going to get that. You're just not going to get that. We will see. Even Bitcoin is still gambling. I mean, it's just these crazy pumps in cryptocurrency are crazy, right? We will see. Do you know if their game was considered a success or not? It had 2,000 downloads. I don't know about guys. The Shiba Inu game it's a basic card game. I'm not trying to shit on Shiba Inu, but let's understand what's going on here. Yeah, Shiba Inu. Yeah, great to have a game, but who cares? They want Shibarium. Shiba Inu does what all the shit coins try to do, and we knock on them about. They're creating a decentralized exchange in Shiba Swap, but it's on the Ethereum blockchain, so you can only swap the projects they put in their ecosystem, which is what? Leash, Bone, SHIB, and some other things. The Shiboshi situation pissed me off. Why? You could only use Shiba Swap, and you had to have Bone in your wallet. Or excuse me, you had to have Leash in your wallet. Leash pumped and then dumped after. And no, I didn't get one. I tried to get some Shiboshis. I didn't get one. I lost a bunch of money trying to swap for a damn Shiboshi because they didn't have Shibarium, and Ethereum gas fees are stupid, right? So I had to pay gas fees on a few different failed transactions and didn't get anything, you know? So they launched an NFT collection on the Ethereum blockchain during a bull run. To me, it seemed like a money grab. In hindsight, money grab. Leash, money grab. Bone, money grab. Now they want to launch Barium and have a card game. It's like no one fucking cares about a card game. I don't care about a card game. If Ethereum made a card game, I'm like, why the fuck are you making a card game? No one cares about a card game. Great, it's a card game. Fuck. Who bought chip for a card or like a restaurant? Wellies. I don't care about no damn burger. Make your damn ecosystem so we can trade your tokens that you're making to make money cheaper. Yeah, Gala is a good buy. Yeah, Gala is a good buy. Thank you so much, DJ. Have a fantastic day. Paris' Law, Disaster Brother, 2 tier 1s we have coming to take Volt near the billions. So the disaster is selling your whole bag instead of some. Well, I'm never mad at people selling their bag, you know? Like, I'm not mad if someone sold their whole bag of Volt. Like, do you? You know what I mean? Do your thing. Like, for sure, you know, I don't care. If you're making money, as long as the outcome is income, I'm happy for you. As long as it's not developers. Cycle Hunt says, Volt set my ass on vacation. There, get some money. There it is, man. Brad says, this time last year I was up 12K and I was dumb. Pretty much lost it. Ugh. What's up, Matt? Says, I guess I'm invisible today. Everyone have a great day. We're talking about Matt. We see you, baby. Are you out of here, though? Thank you so much, Matt, for watching. Have a fantastic day, baby. Poe says, Runestone NFT. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Runestone NFT. What's that? Don't fund my wellies. Oh, Shiba Inu has a restaurant. Who cares? Do you care about that? That's why you're the real one, Rodney. Everyone hating on me for selling my whole bag. Dude, do what you want. I don't care. Dude, you know what I mean? Hey, man. Just relax, funny, Shib, RB strong, lol. But come on, a restaurant in the game? I need Shibarium. Give me Shibarium. Shibarium will be the last pump for Shib. After that, it's a gamble long term because nobody knows the burn mechanism of Shib, if there's even any. Donna says, get up, Rodney, get power on the damn stream. We're actually going to be packing up here very, very soon. ASTR coin, don't know what that is. But yes, we definitely need one. I was on Jake Gagan's show with Pablo and Jake the other day discussing it. But, dude, I'm happy if you guys, dude, do what you want. You know what I mean? Damn. What? 63% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. That's crazy, right? All right, lady boys, I'm out of here for the day. I'm going to create I'm going to cut some of this live stream out for the video on FTX today because it's super important. So, all right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. Go Astros. Suck it, Hitoshi. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. Have a fantastic Monday. Shake off the Monday blues. I'll put out some content a little bit, spread out the day. I appreciate y'all. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Roger, no, I can't, man. I gotta ring it in, Roger. I've been going out and drinking way too much. I need to ring it in. I am a degenerate. All right, y'all. Have a good one. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.